dopamine hit every single time we finish a 30-second video. Scroll, answer, next video. But when you're a student taking semester-long classes, you have to wait 3.5 months to get that same reward. And it's really hard to stay engaged for months when your brain has been trained to accept an answer every 30 seconds. So this is the technique that I've been using to switch from my scrolling brain to my delayed gratification brain. I set 30-minute timers, and for those 30 minutes, I focus completely on one task. Then, when the timer ends, I take a 5-minute break. But before I break, I pause and ask myself, what did I actually learn in the last 30 minutes? And I don't just try to remember it. I ask myself why it matters. Why is this concept important? When I do that, I almost always find gaps in my understanding. Sometimes that means rereading the source. Sometimes that means rereading the lecture slides. And when I'm working on essays or research papers, I'll drop my draft into Jenny AI and use the review feature to catch weak arguments, missing citations, or gaps in my understanding so I can fix those gaps faster. Because the goal isn't just consuming information, it's actually understanding it. And that small moment of reflection every 30 minutes gives you a mini dopamine hit, like you actually accomplished something. And that keeps you motivated instead of waiting until the end of the semester to realize what you've learned.